Have you ever found yourself mesmerized by the raw power of a thunderstorm? That spectacular flash of light followed by the deep rumble that seems to shake the very ground beneath your feet? Well, today we're diving deep into one of nature's most dramatic shows, thunder and lightning. Let's start with something mind-blowing. Lightning is actually hotter than the surface of the sun. We're talking about temperatures reaching up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 5 times hotter than our sun's surface. Pretty incredible, right? But how does this magnificent phenomenon actually happen? Picture this. Inside a storm cloud, millions of tiny water droplets and ice crystals are bouncing around like kids in a bounce house. As they collide, they create positive and negative electrical charges. The negative charges typically gather at the bottom of the cloud, while positive charges hang out at the top. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The negative charges at the cloud's bottom start attracting positive charges from the ground. They create an invisible pathway, kind of like a road map in the sky. When the electrical difference between the cloud and ground becomes strong enough, bam, lightning strikes. But what about thunder? Well, lightning is basically a massive electrical current that superheats the air around it in a split second. This rapid heating causes the air to expand explosively, creating a shock wave. That's your thunder. Fun fact, you can actually calculate how far away the lightning is by counting the seconds between the flash and the thunder. Every 5 seconds equals about 1 mile. Here's something that might surprise you. Lightning doesn't always strike downward. Sometimes it goes up from tall buildings or mountain peaks. And did you know that lightning strikes the earth about 100 times every second? That's around 8 million times a day. Some places get more than their fair share of this electric show. Venezuela's Lake Maracaibo holds the record for the most lightning activity in the world, with storms occurring on average 300 days per year. Lightning isn't just about putting on a spectacular show, though. It actually helps our planet. The intense heat from lightning converts nitrogen in the air into compounds that plants can use, essentially fertilizing the earth naturally. It's like nature's own farming system. And here's a fascinating tidbit. Before a lightning strike, you might feel your hair standing on end or hear a crackling sound. If this happens, you should immediately seek shelter, because it means you're in a danger zone. Remember, while thunder and lightning are absolutely fascinating, they're also powerful forces of nature that demand our respect. So the next time you're watching a thunderstorm from the safety of your home, you'll know exactly what's creating that incredible light show in the sky. Nature really does put on the best performances, doesn't it? And now you know the science behind this amazing natural phenomenon that has captivated humans since the beginning of time.